Crimson Gardens dungeon. Oh, where are we at? Up north here. To the northeast, to be more exact. Head east and you will run into the Crimson Garden. We have two more dungeons to get through. We are in the middle of a New Game Plus playthrough of Battle Chasers Nightwar. Fantastic turn-based game if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. We're going to run through this on Mythical. We got to try not to die. Last time we weren't quite ready and we got in there on Mythical and died and have to start over now. So if you're running through on Mythical or Legendary difficulty and all three of your characters get knocked out, the dungeon resets and you get kicked out. I appreciate you hanging out. If you are on Twitch, feel free to ask any questions. I'll do my best to address them. And you can also catch me on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and all that jazz. Alright. We're going to go up in here and it'll tell us there are 3 paths. This garden was Varus's personal collection of powerful artifacts. His acolytes were sent here to study and prove their worth, which means we should be ready for anything. Most certainly. The circular platform looks important. The runes, can you make anything out? Yes. It's a locked door. To what? I don't know. And unlocking it? We have to walk the path. Ooh. Oh joy. It says there are 3 lessons to learn, each represented by a statue. Most guarded by something. Well, yeah, that's how these things always go. Walking the path, huh? Let's put some pep in our step, kids. Nolan needs to settle down. He's way too cheery. Oh, I know. You settle down too, Aluman. You relax. Alright. What do you say? Work our way left to right? Makes some kind of sense, right? 3 paths to walk down. I'm sure there's 3 enemies to kill and then a boss. Something like that. I can't remember. My first time around. Watch out. Oh, shit. Watch out for the red thorny things. And that guy there, he can see you and shoot stuff at you. And that's no fun. Make sure you are being thorough as you work your way through the game. It really pays off to check all the loot. One piece of equipment can really change your fortunes. Oh shit. Only a couple relatively weak enemies here, but I'm gonna have to heal up a little bit first. So you can see the red bar next to the mana bar is blue bar down in the left hand corner here. The burst bar is the orange bar. Then you have mana is blue, overcharge is red. If you have overcharge, it will use that instead of your mana, which is important in the dungeons because your mana does not regenerate. So we'll just take a couple and then hitting them with these slow actions or these quick actions. We'll build up overcharge, and then when we have a little bit of that built up, we start using some of the stronger abilities, and then you can use burst bar. I like to save the burst bar for when I get into some kind of trouble. You can use 1, 2, or 3 parts of it and unleash some pretty good. I'll let them clean up some pretty good abilities. I'll let them clean up that guy up there. Garrison is my primary damage dealer. We have some perks that are pretty important as we work our way through. Let's see how fast we can get that off. I want him to heal before any of these guys get a chance to hit the bat. There we go. Now, Calibrito will heal us. and Garrison will take him out. And we'll get into the next fight with a full health bars. There are some healing perks that I have on Calibretto and Garrison that are extremely helpful. Make sure you're retooling your perks whenever you get the chance. Actually, yeah, I did that. Oh, I meant to go buy some more for Garrison. But that's alright. Yeah, make sure you're retooling those perks when you get a chance, as you earn points. They can be extremely helpful, especially once you get deep into a New Game Plus playthrough here. Alright. I'm going to let Calibretto and Gully grind out on this guy, and then I'm going to hit him once with Garrison, and now Garrison has enough overcharge to really put a hurting on that guy. Another perk I have on Gully there in the middle is she starts battle with a little shield, so if they hit her first a couple times, it's helpful. Gives me a chance to beat these guys up. And you can see I had a bunch of overcharge, so it didn't cost me any mana to use that ability. Victory! Loot, and moving along. Ha! Oh shit. All my stuff needs enchanted. But I don't see a lot of use in doing it unless I can get it at least at 300 or 400%. I guess I could throw something smaller on there. I'm running low on everything. Ah, shit. Are you serious right now? Alright, so if you get into some stupid shit like that, you can see he's down a little bit. I can highlight Calibretto and hit X, and he'll heal us up a little bit. There we go. Nope, that one was my fault. Build up a little overcharge. He's likely to get one, maybe two shots in on me here. Ah, critical help. Yeah, we're looking good. We got the fishy area achievement in our first playthrough, so I haven't been fishing. Oh, it didn't work. I missed him. 27,000. Oh, we're gonna hit him with something big next time. It's Garrison's turn. See, the fact that they can one-shot you at this point in the game is pretty retarded, really. I mean, it really is. I mean, my dudes are level 30. I got crazy amount of perks and stuff. You shouldn't be getting one-shotted at this point in the game. Fucking seriously. This is a great game. It's one thing they fucked up on. Now, you run into something. That's what happened last time I played this dungeon. I just ran into 3 random characters that I had 0 chance to beat these fuckers. Because they could one-shot me. Super annoying. If it happens again, I'll just run through it on the easy one and just get through the rest of this game. Because there's very little I can do. I got some legendary weapons, and I got, what do we need to do here? And I'm all leveled up and stuff, and is that all there is to do over here on the left? Maybe. No, that's not the right direction. Oh yeah, Gully's knocked out, huh? Get back to work. Fuck, man. Alright, so is that the first path or what? Are we done there? So that guy's invisible. I'm not going to be able to attack him, so we'll use defensive stances here. And once he attacks me, he'll come out of stealth, and I can attack him. This is a pretty low-level dude to be doing that much damage. I mean, really. Kind of ridiculous. This guy shouldn't cause us much issues here. We gotta exit to the west right there. Excellent. We got the lore achievement in the first playthrough as well, so I haven't really been stopping to read that stuff. Alright. Take out the little guy while we'll build up a little bit of overcharge. And now we'll be able to take out the big guy easy. Well, shit. You can hit an invisible dude if you use an ability that is designed to hit all enemies. But otherwise, you can't, and I usually just don't mess with it. Now this guy can one-hit me, and that's no fun. Let's see if there's something larger. Yeah, that's a good one. When he hits him with that, it'll put something on him to where when I hit him after that, it'll heal me up a little bit. To unleash something real big, we need to build up overcharge for him, and since he can one-hit me, we'll be proactive and put a shield on. Costs us 1 burst bar, but you can build up 1 burst bar again pretty quickly. Gaia's Grasp. Damn, still almost killed my ass. See, if you hit him with this one, it adds 27.5 damage for each overcharge you use, up to 60. Right now we only have 35. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I seriously doubt it'll be enough to kill him, so we're going to build up overcharge one more time, and next time we'll unleash something big on him.
Just next time.
And we gotta heal Gully. That's the quickest one there. And now we use that, and we should be good. We're gonna be looking pretty good here, I think. There we go. Oh shit. Alright, so we gotta exit. That's where we came in though, right? Going all the way around, so let's go check this out over here. Let them run through that smoke, and it hurt them a little bit. We can put this guy down pretty quickly, so we'll do that while we build up some overcharge. Damn. See, if I use this one, it hits all enemies. But it takes too long anyway to really be useful here, but it would allow me to hit that invisible dude. Brutal. Come on. Fuck, man. Seriously? It's fucking annoying. I'm all about the game being challenging. I gotta hit them fucking a bunch of times, and they can one or two shots and I'm done. And then you try to bring them back and they just target the same fucking guy over again. It's annoying. What the fuck am I doing here? Yeah, we'll put this guy down with the big ability. We got him working on him. Now that we're down to one character, I guess we can try to do something about fucking Calibretto again. The only way to bring him back is with these. He has an ability that can revive a downed character. Man, I have a feeling we're going to get to the end of this dungeon and they're going to throw something ridiculous at me and just, I'll have no chance to win and they're going to kill me again like it did last time. I need to give Calibretto time to heal himself. Because I don't want to go into the next battle looking like that. Alright, everybody's looking good. Ah, shit. Forgot about the smoke. Alright, what's going on here? As you approach this device, you are overcome with a sense of dread. In the corners of your mind, you feel the weight of the souls inside it. What do? Release the souls? Let's just look at it first. This is an arcane device that attracts and traps souls from the afterworld if they are not wary. A soul artifice. Necromancers most likely use these to fuel their powers. It feels warm to the touch. Well, seems like we should release all the trapped souls, right? You find the passage in the tome that corresponds to the pattern of seals you observe in the artifice chamber. After a specific set of gestures and words, the souls escape the artifice. You notice at the bottom of the core chamber residual fragments of crystal. Residual? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yay! We probably need those for something, maybe crafting a legendary weapon or something. We were heading this way. There's a map in each dungeon, I really don't know what they're for, though, what they do for you. Alright, so we've gone in those two, right? We'll go this way. Shit. Oh, excellent. You see the question marks on him right there, the Lysolot Snow Bomber? That means we need to kill a few more of him to unlock the bestiary achievement, which is the only other achievement I need, aside from completing the New Game Plus playthrough. So, killing him will be useful whether we make it through the dungeon or not. Very good. Let's see how much 20 overcharge will do on a guy. Maybe I can start using that a little bit quicker and that would help. Yeah, hell, nice. Excellent. It's good to know. Excuse me. And one more time around and he'll be done. Damn. Well, now I gotta heal, I guess. He's probably gonna get one more shot in on me here. Oh, look at that. Bastard. Oh, very good. Oh god, run away, dude. mud slime we can take care of real quick. Same with the spider. I probably should have used him to heal Gully, but that's alright. Easy enough. There's a crafting table, which there's really nothing we need to do here. I don't believe. Well, that wouldn't be bad. Have a few of those. Sky steel ingot is what we need. That's not something I can make. We'll have to check that out later. There's a forge in the blacksmith shop. That we can use back in harm's way. A lot of fishing spots. I don't remember there being quite as many fishing spots my first time through in this dungeon here. So we can go off to the east. This gargoyle statue has eyes made of glowing emeralds. One of them appears to be loose. What do you do? Let's take it. Now we have an emerald. I think I remember this. There's going to be different colors, and you got to put them in the thing over there. Spoiler alert. All these epic parts will come in handy later, probably. So we need to enchant some things. Underneath this stony visage is an inscription that reads, "Stone can tell no lies." Underneath it is the number 4. And all those little lion face statues will say roughly the same thing. We're not going to fuck around here. I probably should have healed Gully again. That's alright. Is that a death knight? Oh, we need to kill one of these too. No, it's not. It's a life hunter. Shit. Well, we don't want to fuck around with that guy. So we will hit him with something. Whew. They're both pretty tough, ain't they? I think we'll have time to build up more burst bar. We'll be alright. We're gonna be aggressive here. We're going to go with some defense on those two guys, because this ability here now has enough overcharge to kill that guy in one shot. I'm just going to do it again. Alright. So, we need the 4 gargoyles first. Topaz. We have emerald and topaz. And once we figure out the puzzle, that little door there will open. Where's the other gargoyles at? I think to be outside here. And the exact same fight from last time, only this time we don't have any burst bar, so. Come on. God damn it. If he only gets hit once, then the fucking life hunter is dead, and that's that. Fuck, man. Get his ass up. They're gonna fucking kill him again before I can get anything off. I love this game. It's a great game. That's just the one thing I don't understand. Is you can be all ultra powerful here and they can shut you down in 1 or 2 hits. Let's go into defense with these guys and let Garrison take care of it if he's still alive next time around. There we go. Just a second here, kids. What's up here? What's going on? I haven't seen any more of those gargoyles. I don't remember them being in separate rooms. I think they're going to be back in that other room. I just missed them, I guess. The white on white with the snow makes it a little difficult for me. And the things that sparkle kind of look like snow anyway. What? That was horseshit. You seek power. Approach. Learn of his return. Finally. Witness the rebirth.
Varus grew stronger from the blood of his enemies. His armies grew from the dead at his feet. He shared with them the gift of Cadral, and they rose as vampires, loyal even in death. With each passing day, Varus grew closer to becoming the reincarnated blood god. The demon waited. Soon, their pact would be complete.
Wings of Varus. Vampires? Yes, Varus became the first vampire. It was his pact with Cadral that gave birth to the vile creatures. As part of the bargain, and to maintain his immortality, Varus was to drink blood of his enemies. A tribute to the blood god. Those enemies rose again as loyal servants, and so his army grew with each enemy slain. As did Cadral's power. Excuse me. Let me see here. Then why is he still imprisoned? What about the pact? Varus broke the pact. He betrayed the demon and never returned. Sure, that went over well. Varus was cursed by the demon. He still lives. That much is certain. But his powers have withered, perhaps too his immortality. That is why we must find him quickly and destroy him, this time for good. You really think Cadral's prison is on this island? Yes, and I believe that Destra has already found him. We shall know soon enough, and must continue exploring the gardens. Alright, there's one. Wonder if we found anything good. Alright, you're going to have to give me about 30 seconds and I'll be right back. Picked up any goodies so far that will be useful to us. That'll be good for Calibretto. Excellent. Alright, so that's one of the 3 things we need to find, right? So we must have missed something up those other paths. That's okay, we'll go check it out. So here is one gargoyle. Let me talk to that guy. So number 2 likes topaz. He wants me to get more gems. Oh, here we go. And we have a sapphire. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Jesus. Alright. Number 1, sapphire. So sapphire, topaz. Ruby emerald. Sapphire, topaz, sapphire, topaz, ruby, emerald. The statue glares at you, but its gaze somehow softens. You hear a door open. Alright, so you get the 4 gems, and you figure out what order they go in by talking to the lion heads. Then the door opens for you. Oh, I expected that gargoyle to attack me. And then you can talk to this guy, and you seek knowledge. Approach, learn of his ascent. Great. A vision of the beginning.
Varus, an ambitious mage disciple within the hidden mana halls, quickly grew in power. The old masters, misguided and afraid, had little to offer. In secret, Varus practiced forbidden arts, eradicating his masters and seizing the island's mana for himself. A voice called out to him from the depths. The blood god Kadral tempted Varus with power the masters had kept hidden from him. Varus resisted, but the demon's temptation lingered.
You have witnessed Kadral. If he is here on the Crescent Isle, that complicates matters. Excuse me. Any idea where on the island he might be? No, but perhaps one of the remaining statues may offer a clue. Let's hurry up and find him then. The Hand of Rus. Alright, so there's one more statue to be found. I think we've done everything down here on the right side. We must have missed something up the left or the middle. We'll take a look at the map. Ah, here we go. We need to fill up this blood vessel thing at the blood fountain. Give me just a second. No, thank you, buddy. Bless you. Step on something. Alright, these guys should not be a problem. That was adorable. Nice. And everybody's looking good. Earned a little burst bar. Some epic parts. I forget exactly what we need the blood thing for. I think it's for the hunger hunt. The last hunt we need to do. And for the bestiary. So we'll take a look at that blood fountain here in a second. Excellente. That blood elemental can do some real damage. I'm gonna put a shield on us here, and we're gonna try to take out that blood crazed guy. Oh, critical. This is gonna hurt. Nice. A shield came in handy there. He's going to be able to take care of him easy with that one. We had so much overcharge built up. Excellent. Ah, he must have ran into a trap. He's half dead. You come across a pool of crimson blood. A sense of uneasiness spreads throughout your mind. The blood looks slightly toxic, though you get the sense it could be hiding something important. Reach into the fountain. It hurt me, but ah. I don't want to sacrifice attack power at this point. So nobody's going to end up wearing that one. Should I do it one more time? Alright. It didn't say anything about filling that thing for us, though. Where is it? It'll be under the empty vessel of the hunger. It's got to be filled at a blood fountain, but apparently not that one. What is this? It was a frozen slime. Got too hot and split on you. Blew it out.
What I usually do is I take a knife and I cut through the top. So then...
It's still fine. It's a hot dog.
Yeah, in a way.
You caught one of those guys, you can sell them to the collector. There's one more of those doors. That's probably where the last statue is. Are you going to leave it in there? I've heard this before. Am I wrong? As soon as you're done. You don't get done and then set it down, because you'll forget about it. You understand?
Yeah.
You get done, you get up. No matter what you're in the middle of doing, you get up and you throw it away. And then we have no problems, and then I don't have to fuss at you for gross stuff in your room. Okay? Everybody on Twitch just heard me parenting you. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He just makes a mess. Mess around. Come in there dropping elbows. See, now you got me threatening to beat the kids on Twitch. The cops are going to show up. Don't beat your kids. Kids. Dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. Alright, what's going on here? We gotta go through that door in a minute. That'll probably be the end of this dungeon, and then, well, we'll have to fight a boss, I'm sure, somewhere along the lines, but we should be well prepared for it. Once you get, before you fight the boss, it will, it'll have a totem that you can interact with right before you go in to fight the boss. That will refill your health and mana. Let's see, I'm missing a switch or something here somewhere, right? Oh well. Let's see what's up in here. See if I can isolate the elemental. No, somebody's coming with him. Preemptive strike with the shield here. Preemptive defense, I should say. Anything you want to know about, just put it in the old chat box there, and I'll do my best to address it. We're just in the middle of the game plus playthrough. We're in the Crimson Dungeon, Crimson Garden Dungeon. And we're getting near the end where we have a good old-fashioned boss fight here. Soon, I believe. We've been in the dungeon for about an hour. I've wasted a few minutes up there dicking around. Otherwise, we're moving through pretty quick. Oh man, these Lost Soul guys are tough. I'm definitely gonna see if I can take some time to isolate him. No. All three of them are coming. The Lost Soul can hurt you bad. And generally, I'll pick apart some of the weaker guys before I worry about them, but not this time. We're gonna build up a little overcharge. We're up to 35. Damn, we're gonna have to hit him one more time, probably. But that dude will fuck you up in a hurry. Use a shield just in case. If we get into the boss fight with 3 burst bars, that's going to be crazy helpful. So we'll try not to use any more, unless we really have to. On a lot of these kind of games, RPGs, turn-based strategy games, when you're leveling up and going through it, it usually behooves you to lean toward defense. But on this game, I find it's a little better to just try to kill things as quickly as possible. There's a mask of a male with lanterns on his sides. The lights are off, but there is a switch at the base of the mask. Oh. A chain with the handle hangs out of the gargoyle's mouth. It looks like the chain connects to something deep within the statue. Let's pull the chain. And it resets that statue. Now we need him to turn the other way. Pull the chain. You shall not learn our secrets. Ah, shit, that was predictable. $27,000. All by himself, this should not be too much of a problem. This is gonna hurt. Damn. That fight becomes a lot more difficult if he hits Garrison there instead of Gully. Approach, learn of his fall. Might as well.
News of Varys and the mana he controlled soon reached far across the sea to the ears of kings and opportunists alike. They besieged him from all sides. After many years of bloodshed, Varys was facing defeat. The voice called out to him once more, and Varys accepted the demon's pact. Terrible power at a terrible price. With the gift of Cadral, Varys crushed his enemies, driving them from his home. His thirst for vengeance unsated, he pursued his enemies across the sea, raining terror across the eastern kingdoms for centuries.
The crown of Varus. A pact with a blood god. Only Varus would be so bold. What was the pact? Varus was granted the power to exact revenge on his enemies, making him unkillable for a time. Vengeance, not revenge. After which he was bound to return to Cadral and become his living vessel forever. Oh shit, excuse me. How do we know that hasn't already happened? Because we're still alive. Come, let us return to the entrance. We have walked the path of Varus. I've got to remember how to get back to the entrance. Is there something I can interact with? Sometimes there is. Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll make our way back to the beginning. Haha. Sneaky bastards. I'd like to get over there. But I'm obviously missing something, and we won't spend it any time on it. We'll make our way back to the beginning here. Man, unless that's where the blood fountain is, I need... Because I'm pretty sure we gotta fill up that... It's still empty. I'm sorry, kids. Let's take one more quick look. Does it look like there could be a blood fountain over there anywhere? Doesn't look like it, right? Oh, fucker froze me. Nah, I don't think we're missing anything here. Damn, I wonder if it's random. I wonder if I have to peek into this dungeon again to find it. Remember on the first playthrough. I think the one I needed was like right at the beginning. Unless we just missed it. This is one of the larger, might be the largest dungeon. So, it wouldn't surprise me if I missed something. But that's alright. We're going the wrong direction, I think. They didn't put many blink stations in this dungeon. No, because this is where we chase the... God damn it. I know we came in this door at one point, right? There we go. Oh, shit. Look, the path is open. We draw ever closer to Destra. That's the idea. Alright, so we're here at the boss fight. Heal and restore all mana. Why not? We have, I think we have a full burst bar. Well, I think we need to kill one of these for the bestiary achievement. One more of them. I could be wrong. Maybe it was the smaller thing that looks like that. The only thing dumber than prophecy. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Looks pretty tough, don't he? Start off by putting a hurt on me. Fuck. Put a shield on everyone here. I don't know if it's going to help, really, especially if he hits there. We've cut him down to size, and he is on fire. Next time he acts, that fire should Jesus. I'm just going to stay on the offensive. So that is the boss, and that should bring us to the end of the Crimson Garden dungeon. That'll leave us.
Farseers are dangerous. Each of their orbs contain hundreds, even thousands of events throughout history. They can also manipulate sight, affecting how beings perceive the world around them. I suspect Destra was using this one for such a purpose. You may want to look away.
Wait, what are you...
Yes, Great One. It is time. I shall bring the traitor Varys before
Destra means to bring Varys before Kadral, so he might complete their pact and take Varys' body as his vessel. In doing so, Kadral will be free of his prison, his power unchecked.
You said Destra was one of Varys' most devoted followers. Why would she betray him?
For power, glory. As Varys withered, she likely grew restless. Perhaps she is ready to serve a new, more dangerous master. Still...
What?
This Farseer, I believe it was using its power to obscure reality. I could sense it, you might say. Its gaze was focused on Kadral.
Meaning Destra is hiding something from him. Where are they now?
The Manor Rifts to the west. The demon's prison. Destra must have hidden the entrance from us, using the...
Then it's not hidden anymore. Let's go.
Farms and Garden run through on Mythical and a New Game Plus there. I do appreciate you hanging out. I am the Preston13. You can catch up with me on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and all that jazz. So if you want to hang out, play some games, talk about games, I'll talk about whatever. Come hang out. We'll play some games. Until I see you next time, be good out there.